either way, thank you for doing this, and I really appreciate it. You know, this is this is gonna be pretty fun. Who knows? All right, all right. Now I start the stream, and let me just do the introduction. Hello, everybody. It's me, your boy JC Reviews. We are back at it again, doing another live stream. So now I'm just gonna be waiting for people to join. Hello, Rexy, Tyrannosaurus. Hello, first. And today we have a very special guest with us today, Mr. Indoraptor Productions. Do you want to say?
Hi everyone. Hello. How are you doing? How's it going?
Yeah. Alright, Jurassic Reviewer, Jurassic Motion. Wait, can you guys hear him? I have like full audio right now. I don't know. Huh. Well, I think so everyone can hear. Howdy. Hi. Not really, bro. Alright.
I'll turn on the stream to see if it's working.
Alright. Whoa. Now people are joining in. Anyways, so Mr. Indoraptor Productions is here today because he wanted to, and I DM'd him on Twitter and Instagram. So now this is just sort of a collab, guys. You know, first collab. Collab.
Sorry if my throat is my mouth hurts.
Oh, okay. It's fine then.
So, Mr. JC, what do you think we should talk about?
I don't know.
First
Hmm.
lab.
You know what? What Collect Jurassic posted today, you know?
Yeah.
I should be connecting now. It shows loading something, right? Of the stream.
No, it's just static.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I'm back now.
Oh, it's back up, I think.
Yeah. You see, I can see go live on my Instagram because I don't want to. Or maybe, I don't know if you want to after this. Alright. Anyways, we're back. Sorry, guys. So, anyways, Indoraptor Productions is here. And, yeah, so, anyways, we're going to be talking about the newly revealed figures that Collect Jurassic posted today on Twitter, you know, everywhere. But yeah, so anyways, we're gonna be talking about those today.
Yeah. Actually, just recorded a video.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, well, I was thinking of maybe recording a video for it, maybe post it on Monday. I'm not too sure yet because, you know, so many people always post so many things about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, so why don't we talk about that, shall we? Indoraptor Productions.
Yeah, I suppose we shall.
We shall, at least. Anyway, so why don't we talk about let's save the good one for last. So why don't we talk about the sort of least exciting, maybe? So, the baryonyx,
Which one?
Limbo.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty excited for that. I mean, I already got the first limbo, so I mean, I probably won't get this one because I already have the first one.
Ye-
But it's cool that they're making it in that Soundstrike. With that, with it's cool that they're making the Soundstrike figure with that paint scheme.
Yeah, I also think the same too because, we already have one already from the Camp Adventure set. So I don't think so. Not many people will be picking this one up. I think, but either way, it's pretty cool because it's just another repaint of the newly released Baryonyx Grim. That one, but it's just a repaint.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice for anybody who didn't want to pay like
$40. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this one, I don't know. It's some people might pick it up. I'm not sure for me. I think so. I may. I don't know. Yet, it depends.
Yeah.
Like since it's gonna be with the Dino Escape line, who knows? It might have a different action feature or something.
It might.
Yeah, it might.
I mean, you can't really tell much because it's like a weird
A render,
CG.
yeah. Or, yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I'm not sure yet much about it. Because the first one was just like a plain Baryonyx, the Rory Wars. It was just a repaint of that.
Yeah.
So who knows? Depends really. But
Yeah.
the other Baryonyx that I'm really excited is Chaos, which that one is honestly, in my opinion, a really nice repaint.
Yeah, I was really expecting Mattel to just uh, put the same like the first Roar Baryonyx paint job onto the Soundstrike Baryonyx, but it looks like they're doing something a little bit different.
Yeah,
It's nice.
yeah, exactly. I actually like that paint scheme. It looks nicer.
Yeah,
It looks more.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's fine. There's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more like uh, paint on it. Like there's a lot more blue like
Yeah.
going down the head.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that I like as well about it.
I wonder if it's gonna be metallic still.
Yeah, exactly. Like from the original one, like metallic-y. It looked nice in the original.
Yeah. And it's also got like that like white line
Mm.
going down it too, like Grim.
Yeah, exactly. That's also another thing that I liked about it. Yeah, but it was also just another repaint of the Soundstrike one as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, but it looks cool as well. But anyways, moving on. Uh, why don't we talk about that Ankylosaur, which, in my opinion, I think so, might be a spoiler for Can Cretaceous, the second season.
Yeah, it certainly looks a little bit like that, doesn't it?
A certain Ankylosaur.
Um, well, before we talk about that, I just want to say, like, the figure in general, besides that fact, I'm not super excited about this figure because it looks like it's just another Roroforce and Kylosaurus.
Yeah, I could see as well. It's just like Narvorivores, but just another repaint.
Yeah, I mean, I really wish that Mattel would make a bigger Ankylosaurus because, like, the Rorvor Ankylosaurus is way too small, especially, like, next to the Indominus Rex. It's, like, not even half the size it should be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know about proportions. I don't really have a huge problem with that. I know sometimes some people could be saying stuff of the Allosaurus that having a super short tail, which I could understand that as well. I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a short tail. Or like the Indominus destroying Devour. That also has a short tail.
Yeah, I don't think it's as bad on the Indominus. I don't know. I feel like it just kind of tricks you into thinking that it's maybe longer than it is.
Yeah, yeah, it does. But in my opinion of the Ankylosaur, I kind of feel like it's cool. Who knows? It might be like as a Can Cretaceous figure, as might be marked as grown up bumpy or something. I don't know. It could be.
Yeah, I mean, um, well,
Yeah,
of Bumpy, but then there was another like adult Ankylosaurus that had this exact same coloration. So
yeah, exactly. So who knows? Maybe Mattel is showing us a spoiler for Can Cretaceous season 2, but I don't know. It just time will tell.
yeah.
Yep.
Another thing is I really hope that they keep the like the stubby stubby spike on it still, because it from this image it looks like it's just again the normal ankylosaur.
Yeah.
If it is bumpy, then it should have one of its horns smaller.
Oh yeah. You got a point right there. I forgot about that. Hello. Oh, okay. Anyways.
I'm here.
Oh yeah. Sorry. It's because you were lagging right there for a second. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. So, what about the? Hold on. I'm trying to see the photos as well because I could also forget as well. But yeah. So, I also posted that on Twitter that I said that this could possibly be Bumpy grown up, but who knows?
Yeah,
It may or may not be.
yeah. Only time will tell.
Yeah, only time will tell. But anyways, why don't we talk about the third figure, or who knows, the Allosaurus? How about that?
Yeah, this one I'm kind of mixed on because it just it looks really weird to me.
Hmm. I could see you, but in my opinion of this Allosaur, it looks pretty awesome. I like the colors on this one. It looks.
Go ahead.
No, okay, okay. But on the colors on this one, it looks pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I can't describe it much, but they look pretty awesome, in my opinion. That is. It looks like the Battle of Big Rock one.
Yeah, it looks like it's a retooling of the Battle of Big Rock Allosaurus.
Yeah.
It looks like it has some of the scars that one had too.
Oh yeah, huh? You're right. Well, who knows? This could just be a repaint of it or a retool. Who knows? We can't see
Yeah,
much on this photo.
yeah. I mean, it seems like all of these, besides the Ankylosaurus, I mean, we don't know, but it seems like all of these are like retooled figures that are sound strikes, so you can open the jaw and head around and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
But
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
okay. Um, but my opinion on the paint scheme is I think it's okay. I like the sort of like black for the main body,
Mhm.
and then I like the sort of like more light gray on it. I like the way that looks. But I think that the thing that's throwing it off for me is I like that the brown on the head. It just looks weird.
Yeah. I. For me, at first when I saw the photo, it kind of looks like orange or red. You know,
Yeah.
it does kind of look like that, but I don't know. But the paint scheme for me, it looks pretty awesome. I like the black and the gray. It looks, and the eye is red. Ooh.
Yeah. The red eye's cool.
Yeah, the red eye is cool. But this could be a pretty awesome figure in my opinion. It looks pretty cool, which I may pick it up maybe if I see it in store soon.
Yeah, I'll probably have to see it in person. I mean, obviously these aren't like the final,
Y-
just but yeah, I mean maybe when I see the final product, it might look a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but anyways, moving on, we're gonna go next with the Ceratosaur.
Yeah, so I'm personally kind of excited for this figure because I was one of the people who missed out on the Stratosaurus Clash set. So well, that Mattel is making another Stratosaur with that color scheme.
Yeah, this one, me as well included. I also missed out with the Clash set, which actually I was trying to hunt that down in Iros, but sadly I didn't hit none of that. I couldn't find it. But this one I'm pretty excited because the paint scheme is pretty similar, and I honestly really like the paint scheme on that one for the Clash set as well, which it looked pretty awesome in my opinion.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I was kind of surprised at first because I was expecting them to bring this figure like that brown Ceratosaurus that was in the trailer for season two.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But yeah, but they just used the same page scheme, which again is nice for anybody who
missed
wasn't
out.
able to get that.
Yeah,
So yeah, I really hope that we do get that color scheme at
yeah,
some point in the future, though.
yeah, and especially the stand too. Hopefully it's able to balance, which was a huge problem with the Rory Wars one and the other repaints for this Ceratosaur.
Yeah, it really looks like they beefed up the feet a lot. They're way bigger now.
Yeah, yeah, you might be right of that. To help.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, to help balance it. But it also looks like this is another retooling of the Roar figure. So it looks like you can open the jaw individually, and then you can move the tail around and then twist the neck and stuff like that.
Yeah. Honestly, this Ceratosaur looks like a definite pickup for me. I really love this paint scheme. Hopefully, this is a retool. Well, obviously, it is going to be, or maybe it comes with capture gear.
I don't think that the Sound Strike figures come with capture gear. I'm pretty sure that those are like
Oh yeah, for
they're
the
not.
Mega
Yeah,
something. I
for
don't
the
know.
bigger ones.
Yeah, the bigger one. Sorry, my bad. But who knows, man? You could use the old Kenner stuff. I think, maybe
Yeah,
it would be pretty awesome.
it's weird that we're starting to get capture gear now when Fallen Kingdom was very like
More like Lost World.
really well
Yeah,
Fallen Kingdom.
yeah. I also thought the same. But it's cool that we're getting it now.
Yeah, I mean at least we're getting it. Period.
Yeah. Anyways, with the next big figure and most exciting for everyone is the T-Rex. Which this one, I think so we have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, might as well talk about the capture gear first, since I think that's the big
Yeah.
thing that I'm excited for this figure. Um, yeah, capture gear. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's very Kenner like. It reminds me a lot of the capture gear for the demon Carnotaurus.
Yeah. I also as well. Well, when I first saw it, I got super hyped because one, the capture gear, and two, I really like the paint scheme on the Rex because it looks pretty awesome. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 sec. They're calling me. All right. You had to entertain them now. I'll be back.
Okay. Um. Well, since I'm not the host of JC Reviews live stream, we're still talking about the Rex. Um, I really like the paint scheme as well. It kind of looks like they sort of brought back the color scheme of the first.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, he is back. Um, but yeah, as I was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Anyways.
But as I was saying, it looks like Mattel kind of brought back that first paint scheme of the Tyrannosaur, that like sort of like brownish orange color, but then they put some gray on it, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I also really think of that, but at first when I saw the photo, it kind of reminded me of the epic roaring T-Rex, which for me, I haven't gotten that T-Rex yet, but it's honestly a very awesome T-Rex in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I think it's definitely the best T-Rex that Mattel has made
Yeah,
so far.
but with this T-Rex, I think I may skip out on the epic roaring T-Rex because the most exciting part of this is that it might be different, and it also includes knee joints, as you can see in the photo.
Yeah, yeah. I watched Collect Jurassic's video talking about these, and he mentioned like a walking feature, which sounds awesome. But I don't know if that's the case, but that's what he said.
Yeah, I also saw the video and he also said that, but I don't know. If it's just articulation, then that's gonna be pretty awesome, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows? It would be pretty awesome to have a walking T Rex in your room. Yeah, so this T
um,
Rex looks like might be the best T Rex so far for Mattel.
I mean, again, this is just a prototype, but I think that the gray is a little bit too much. Like, I think there's a little bit too much, like especially like on the leg. Like it's very, like almost like the T-Rex got like sprayed with silver or something. It looks a little bit off. I think that if there's less gray, then that would probably look a little bit better. But
Yeah, but honestly, this T Rex might be pretty awesome, you know? I might pick it up if I see it in person or when better photos come out of it.
yeah, one thing that I'm very interested is the size of this figure because it's in that like sort of middle scale where because it has capture gear, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be like yeah, it's not gonna be like one of the bigger T Rexes, right? So I mean I suppose it could be like about the size, maybe a little bit smaller than the Extreme Chompin T Rex. Um, but whenever I first saw this, my first thought was like a juvenile T Rex.
Yeah, I could see what you mean as well. Yeah. But honestly, this T-Rex is pretty awesome, you know. Many kids are going to be able to buy this and they're going to be super happy to have this T-Rex, you
Yeah, I mean I'm super excited for it.
know. Yeah. Anyways, why don't we move on with the news that yesterday that Collect Jurassic posted as well.
Which is
Which is,
well,
sorry, which is the attack packs or whatever they're called because I forgot, but
yeah, it's attack back, I think.
I think I forgot the names for this, but I could just call them attack packs for now. Who knows what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, why don't we go with this Dimorphodon, which honestly, I was. It's just another Dimorphodon. I don't know if it's gonna have an action feature or something, or if it's just gonna be like an attack pack. But if this one has but I really like the paint scheme of this one. In my opinion, it looks natural and pretty cool for a Dimorphodon, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks like for this Dino Escape line, kind of. A majority of the figures are kind of like sort of like more natural, kind of earthy tones.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. Um, I really like the paint scheme on this Dimorphodon too. I think that the yellow like striping kind of looks really fits really well with the sort of like reddish brown, I guess, for the main body.
Yeah.
Then it's got like a little bit of red on the face, and it almost looks kind of like a wound or something, like a cut.
Yeah, it does. I also like the red or orange on its head. It looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't own any.
Whoa.
Um,
It's
yeah,
okay.
I own.
Don't worry.
I own the Tabajara and the Ramphorhynchus, but I don't own a Dimorphodon.
Yeah. Well, for me, I don't actually have the Dilophosaur, the attack pack. I haven't gotten a single one. But I do have the Savage Strike Dilophosaur and the Primal Attack Dilophosaur as well.
Yeah, I only got the Savage Strike Dilophosaur too.
Yeah, but I never got in the Fallen Kingdom one, which I do
Yeah,
regret
I didn't
not
either.
getting.
I mean, um, that was a pretty basic figure, anyways. There wasn't really any paint on it, anyways.
Yeah. Or the Legacy Pack one. That one was awesome as well. That one had like accurate paint scheme right there.
Yeah, that one. I still kind of wish that I would have gotten that one.
Yeah. I also saw that the Legacy Pack in clearance, and I do now regret not getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a pretty good repaint, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. We're going to, well, for me, the Dracorex it is, and honestly, this one, I don't know what to think about too much. In my opinion, the paint scheme, it's okay, I guess. Doesn't look too good. No.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of mixed on it too. I feel like I'm more in the realm of liking it though. Um, I mean, I think that the green is weird. Um, but I really like the black on it.
Yeah.
The and the black goes all the way down the tail. It looks nice. And I think that the red really contrasts well with it, and you gotta like going up the horns on its on the back of its head too, which looks really cool.
Yeah, I also think the same, but I don't know. Depends. I have to see them in person. This is like how you say, this is just a prototype, so who knows how the actual figure will look like.
Yeah, and from this image too, it looks like they kind of re-sculpted the Dracorex a little bit too, because the
The leg
spikes,
posts and the spikes, yeah.
yeah, they're a little bit bigger than they were originally, so that's kind of cool. But
Oh, yeah. That is actually pretty cool. Not since you mentioned that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me say hi to everyone first. Hello, Dino DJ. Hello, Evan Mia Chan. Evan and Mia, sorry. Dinosaur fan from Dinoland. Hello. Sorry, guys. I didn't say hi to you first. Anyways, sorry. Indoraptor's here, by the way. If you guys could hear him, say hi to him. You know. Anyways, moving on. Why don't we go with the Alioramus?
yeah, this is one that I don't really care for that much. Um, it it looks kind of weird to me.
Yeah, I could. For me, as well, me too. I'm not too big of a fan of paint scheme. Some people say that they like it, but in my opinion, the gray and the brownish or grayish, I don't know, the dots and colors, they're kind of off.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of looks like something that might have. I mean, yeah, I don't know, something. Yeah, it's just off. Like, I mean, I don't mind the gray and the brown. I think that that's fine, but like it doesn't even go onto the tail at all.
Yeah, exactly. Well, for the original figure for this one, it was pretty good. I really liked that one.
Yeah, I really like that one too.
I did a review on it.
Back figure from Mattel, honestly. It's really well sculpted, and the paint is pretty much all over the figure. Really, the only thing that isn't paint is the nails. But,
Yeah. But for that figure, it was pretty awesome. And if you guys didn't see the review, my Alioramus its eye is pretty messed up. as well.
Mine's fine.
Yeah, but I did a review on this guy, and its eye was so messed up.
Um, yeah, this figure definitely seems like a downgrade from that first Aliramus, though.
Yeah, it does, but you know, who knows? It might be have a. It looks like I don't know. It just looks pretty weird.
The yellow, the sorry, the orange on its like cheek also looks really weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does. Well, anyways, why don't we move on to the Herrerasaurus, shall we?
Yeah.
Mm.
So go ahead.
Oh, no, 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 it's good.
Okay. Um, so in my opinion, this one is kind of in the middle for me. I mean, I like it, but I'm not like super excited for it. I prefer the first Herrerasaurus. I think it's not better than the first one that was like the Telltale game one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that this one is it's fine. I like the gray and the white stripes, and I think that the orange goes really well with it. But I think that there's not enough orange. I think it's the thing.
Yeah. For me, in my opinion, this one is sort of, for me, the paint scheme is kind of like the Cyclops Raptor.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, sort of. Oh, wait. Hold on, give me a sec.
Right? So, how's everyone's day there? If you could hear me, I don't even know if you can hear me. I hope
Alright.
you guys can, because yeah, that would be kind of sucky. Not gonna lie, but yeah.
Yeah, anyways. While you were talking, I finally got my phone case. I didn't have a phone case for my phone, so it finally came today, and my mom knocked at the door, and my phone case finally came. It looks nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really need to get a phone.
Yeah, it's fine. Actually, let me show my phone case on stream. Look, I got my phone case, guys. The new Herrerasaurus paint scheme reminds me of the Troodon. Oh, that's cool. I hate this new Dinoscape Alaramus. It's disgusting. But, yeah, anyways, sorry about that. But, the Herrerasaur, in my opinion, it looks almost like the Cyclops Raptor, from the Kenner line. It sort of has the paint scheme like it, but except for the red.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, go ahead.
I mean, it's whatever. I think it's not as bad as I think it could be. I mean, it could look a lot worse. At least it's not like, just I don't know, like green just randomly thrown onto a random place in the body. So, I mean, it feels fairly natural, I think.
Yeah. But I don't know. Honestly, in my opinion, I like the Herrerasaurus of the I don't know from the Dino Rivals one. The green, light green. I think so. You know what I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I saw that like once or twice, I think, and I really wanted to get it, but there were other things there that I got that were probably better to get anyways. So.
Yeah. Anyways, this Herrerasaur, I don't know. Looks pretty awesome, but I think so. I may pass on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a sword, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get this one. I don't think.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on with the next one. I think so. This one, in my opinion, I'm gonna be picking out a lot of this. The baby Brachiosaur. Who doesn't want a
Oh, yeah.
baby Brachiosaur? Come on.
I got super excited whenever I saw your tweet of this because I had just like woken up and I jumped on Twitter and I was like, oh what? A big Brachiosaurus.
I know. I'm I'm pretty excited for this one because one, we have the actual figure and it'll be so adorable next to its big mother, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm super excited for that. Out of I think all of the figures, besides like I don't know, like Chaos or the Ceratosaur or the T Rex, I think that this is probably my most anticipated figure from Mattel. As far as the attack backs go, this is definitely my most anticipated figure. Um, and I think that the reason why I'm super excited about it is because it's an actual baby, and it's not from what we know in any of the movies. I mean, this could be from Dominion, and maybe it just got pushed up because it's not technically a spoiler figure for the movie. Um, but yeah, like it actually looks like a baby Brachiosaurus from Jurassic Park, so that's cool.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, I'm gonna be buying so many of these because this
I
one's
mean,
it's really adorable.
yeah. I mean, I'll probably only get one because I'm not like, I don't really
Horde, yeah.
get a
Yeah, I know.
multiple of the same figures. I usually just get one,
Yeah.
but I like have to pick this one up, and it even has the exact same coloration as the Legacy Collection one, so it looks like it goes really well with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm really excited for this figure and it's very adorable in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on with from the adorable Bebe Brachiosaur. We're going next with the I forget its name. Zunoceratops.
Yeah, Zuniceratops. Um, so I think that I've got an unpopular opinion about this figure. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so unpopular opinion alert, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spam chats. Unpopular opinion alert.
Popular opinion alert, guys.
Um, but I don't really like this figure, honestly. I think that it just looks like uh, something just looks off about it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Um,
I could see what you mean right there.
yeah, like the head is super big. Like at first I thought that this was a baby Triceratops, and I got kind of excited, but then I found out that this is the Zuniceratops. Um, but yeah, it looks like a baby. It doesn't look like a fully grown. See, I don't know how the Zuniceratops looked,
Or
but
proportions, you know.
but like the head is super big, but then the body is like super skinny and small, and it just looks off. Just yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I could see as well. Well, when I saw it at first, I for me, what popped out from the paint scheme for me, it looks almost like the primal, you know.
Yeah,
It almost looks like that. For me, I thought it was pretty cool for the paint scheme, but proportions of this figure, it's kind of off, you know.
yeah. Um, yeah. For me, the paint scheme, even like the paint scheme, I'm not that big a fan of. I like the sort of like navy blue on top, but I don't. I mean, I think it goes fine with the green, but there's. I wish that there was at least like another color in there, maybe like an underbelly or something. Maybe it would have looked a little bit nicer. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, for me, I think so. I may pick this up because it's a ceratopsian and it does look cool, but you know the proportions and stuff. Who knows? And it also looks like it has an action feature as well.
it might. It might. I, actually, I think that I know what these are. I think that they're wild packs.
Oh,
And
oh
the
yeah, huh? Yeah, yeah.
no escape line. It's like, we've got human packs and we got wild packs, and attack packs are gone. Savage
Yeah,
Strike is gone. So, assuming wild pack is like a mixture of both, but from what we've seen, it looks like it's just attack packs. So, I don't know.
yeah. Well, who knows? It does look pretty awesome, in my opinion. Yeah, but anyways, with why don't we move on to a super exciting news that came out a few days ago, 3 days ago actually, of the Legacy Collection.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now this one right here, I'm super pumped for this one.
Oh yeah, I am so excited for this one. This is probably my most anticipated thing of this year, like from Mattel's line. I think
Yeah,
uh, it's perfect. I think.
I honestly think the same like you.
Um, and yeah, um, so it's I guess I'll explain it for people. It's uh, s- uh, it's Nedry and the Friendly Dinosaur scene. Um,
Yeah,
it comes with a Dennis Nedry figure, 3 3/4 inch Dennis Nedry figure, which is awesome. And he's got his it's his raincoat look too.
yeah, and his
It's not.
stick.
He even comes with a stick too. Um, so you didn't know. I tweeted about this. Um, there was concept art, like early concept art
Yeah,
for
I
the
saw it.
like, um, that had like Dennis Nedry in his raincoat and a Dilophosaurus in the jeep, and he was even holding a stick too. Um, but yeah, like that. Whenever that surfaced, people just assumed that it was a canceled set, and everybody got. I was super mad because I really wanted to see that, but it looks like we're finally getting that.
Yeah,
Um,
honestly.
um,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you go ahead.
Oh, okay then. Well, honestly, this one is pretty exciting. One, who knows if the door's gonna be able to open for the Jeep? And the Jeep is pretty accurate, and Dennis Nedry looks really awesome. And at least for people who missed out for the Comic Con exclusive one as well.
Yeah, I was super bummed out about missing the SCCC Nedry, and I suppose that this kind of pulls that wound a little bit. Um, but I mean, I really hope that we do get that Hawaiian shirt Nedry eventually. 'Cause, if this is the only Nedry we get, then it's just gonna be him and his raincoat, which I'm fine with. But it would be nice to get that Hawaiian shirt version since they already made it.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe they could use the Hawaiian shirt one, or maybe since this one's a storytelling build up, they could maybe add docs into it, you know? With the with them eating the cake, I think. I forget. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really expecting Mattel to just release that figure, that Hawaiian shirt Nedry, and then he could have like a suitcase, and his I don't even remember what the other accessories were, but he could come with a money bag, and I was assuming that he was going to be one of the human packs. They're apparently coming soon.
Yeah.
But that's what I was assuming, and they were going to just release Hawaiian shirt Nedry. But with this, it makes me think that maybe they won't re-release that figure, and we'll just get the raincoat Nedry.
Yeah, well, it's pretty disappointing, but I also like the Dilophosaur, which I think so is just a repack of the Legacy one that we were talking about later ago.
I it kind of looks like it. I think that it looks like it's a little bit different from that.
Yeah,
It's definitely back Dilophosaur, but it looks like it's got like brown on its back, and I think that one had like dark green on its back. I
yeah,
think it was more accurate, but yeah.
yeah, but
Um,
oh, Yeah, but
Um,
oh,
um, I actually did look it up and I did a little research and it does look like the Jeep is accurate as well as Nedry's Jeep was Jeep 12 and it's got the headlights on it and
yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Um,
I was thinking of that too.
I'm wondering if it's gonna have the winch.
Yeah,
The
yeah, that's also what I was thinking. Yeah,
uh,
it would be pretty awesome because since they did the other Jurassic Park Jeep, the Legacy one, but just it was by itself, and it also had the winch. So who knows? This might be an improved Jeep, or I don't know.
yeah, I mean it would obviously fit because that's the scene that Nedry uses it in. But uh, yeah, if that is the case though, it would have been cool if it had like come with a tree or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. But with the tree, you tie it with the hook, and you can make the whole scene right there. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome right there. But
And oh, go ahead.
oh, well, this one, and for the how much it costs too, it also shows that it's $30, which honestly, it's not a
Uh,
bad price.
yeah, I mean you're getting quite a bit for $30. I mean you're getting a completely new an exclusive figure, and an exclusive accessory. You're getting a new like repaint of a existing figure, and then you're getting a pretty much entirely new Jeep. I mean, it's probably just been like retooled, but still, like it's that's probably more than $30. So
Yeah,
if it's ready, then that's a pretty good price, I think.
yeah. I also, well, for me, when I saw this at first, I thought it was $40, and I was about to say, or 39.99, but but then I took a closer look. It was $30, which is not a bad price, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, let's hope to God that this set doesn't get canceled like Franklin or something.
Oh
That
yeah,
would suck.
I wonder what happened to him actually.
I really hope that's another thing that I'm hoping for. I really hope that in one of the human packs we get that Franklin figure
Yeah,
because I was really looking forward to that thing.
yeah,
And yeah,
me as well, as well as I was, I also wanted the Franklin, but they never released it. I was wondering what happened to him, but who knows? They could release him with the new Dino Escape line, with the human packs.
my fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, but you want to hear someone say in the comments right now?
But
They said, "Do you think they can make a remote control Rexy?"
um, I mean, if you're asking, um, will they? I don't know. I mean, obviously they could make a remote control Rexy. I don't know. I think that's a Dominion thing because, like, they got the big new movie coming out. They're able to do a lot more, which is why um, they were able to do human figures, I would assume, for Fallen Kingdom, and it's why we don't have really many human figures now, and it's why we're getting these human packs, is because they're trying to figure out a way to give us human figures, um, because obviously there's no movie coming out. I mean, obviously right now we've got Camp Cretaceous,
Yeah,
which is why we've got like Darius, stuff like that. And that's probably the reason why I'm getting human packs. Um, but I mean, I would definitely like to see a remote control Rexy thing. That would be a pretty cool throwback
yeah.
to the remote control T-Rex from, I think it was Lost World or Jurassic Park 3.
I think. Well, they did. Mattel actually did a remote control Blue. Well, Baby Blue actually.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and
Well, that
oh, sorry.
was super expensive.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was. I actually do own it, and I got that figure for Christmas, and well, not figure. I got the remote control thing for Christmas, and it is pretty awesome. For detailing everything, the paint scheme as well. It's very nice.
I would like to get it, but just like
The price
I
though.
don't I don't think it would be a fun thing to play around with for a little bit, but I feel like I would just kind of get bored of it after a while. So
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. And the Giga figure as well. Well, they haven't shown nothing of that, but the Giga figure, you know.
yeah, what I'm guessing with that is it's a super colossal Giganotosaurus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pronounced Giganotosaurus, but
Well,
it's Taurus. I don't care what anybody says. um, but that super colossal figure, I now it's coming out this year. I'm betting the thing they were obviously planning that for Dominion. Um, I'm betting that they probably pushed that back to 2022, and then we're gonna get that super colossal Toro this year
yeah.
for super colossal.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Also, I'm pretty excited for the Giga, and since they announced it as well for Dominion, which was pretty exciting, and since of that, I'm really hyped to see the Giga in Dominion.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's gonna be like like a big role like the Spinosaurus, or if it's just gonna be like a little action scene. Like it's only gonna be like 10 or so minutes.
Yeah.
Um, the characters are running from it or something. That would be cool.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, but yeah. So it is pretty exciting to see the Giga. Uh, Hopefully, it's not a like the Tyrannosaur thing. Like it smells poop and then leaves. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
something
nobody
like
likes that
that.
Tyrannosaur.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's not like that. Who knows?
Yeah.
It could be a funny callback.
Yeah.
Yeah, but um. Ooh, someone asked, "What are your opinions on Can Cretaceous?"
I love Camp Cretaceous. I think see, I was super like I had very big doubts about Camp Cretaceous at first because like the trailers didn't look good. To me, it didn't look good at all. Like the animation looked really weird and stuff. It just looked really off to me. I wasn't expecting that much from it, but then I watched the clips that came out before season one aired, and I was like, "Whoa, this is way better. This is way better animated than I thought it was." And then obviously I watched the whole season, and I love Camp Cretaceous. I've watched it like 4 or 5 times now. So
Yeah, I can also agree as well. Well, me and my sister watched it actually, and she enjoyed it as well, and
yeah,
me as well included, since I'm a Jurassic Park fan, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was pretty fun, and I really liked
yeah,
it, in my opinion.
yeah. Me and my little brother watched it too,
Oh,
and he really liked
that's pretty nice.
it. But yeah, I really like Camp Cretaceous. I can't wait for season two.
I know. I'm super hyped for that as well, because since it's kind of, well, for the trailer that we have right now, or teaser trailer, I don't know what is it, but it it looks more darker toned than it was from the first season.
Yeah, yeah, it does a little bit. Um, I mean, you never know. I mean, it could probably just be the trailers, um, making it seem like it's going to be darker. But I certainly hope that it is going to be a little bit darker
Yeah.
because that would be cool.
Yeah.
Get some Fallen Kingdom, Indoraptor horror in there. Something.
Yeah. And also, what was I gonna say? Hopefully, oh yeah. Also, there might be, I don't know. Well, I'm just thinking that there might be more deaths. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, like, I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, but I think that it's fairly obvious. Like the trailer made it fairly fairly obvious that there are gonna be more people coming to the island.
Yeah.
That manticore or
Yeah.
something else. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some more deaths.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty exciting. Who knows? Because since, like you said, Manticore, and is there like a villains made for this season? I don't know, but who knows? We could probably see more deaths in this show, in this season. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, wanna with Mattel news, that was a few days or weeks ago, I think, the Spinosaurus.
Oh yeah. I don't think I ever got to make a video on it. I tried to, but I don't think I ever uploaded. So,
Yeah, well, I'll go ahead, sorry.
but I'm super excited for the Spino. I think it looks really cool. Um, I think that the peach scheme, I think that I prefer it over the battle damage one.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, the more I think about it, I think the more I like it more. Um, like there's a lot more going on than even like the Legacy Collection Spinosaurus. I know that everybody likes that.
yeah.
Because
It was from the Jurassic Park 3, yeah.
Yeah. I, um, I mean, it's cool. I'm gonna get it because I don't have either of the other two Spinosaurus, and I'm super mad that I never was able to find that battle damage one. But I mean, yeah, I really like the page scheme. It's really nice.
Yeah, I could also agree. Sorry, I could honestly agree with this paint scheme a lot.
Yeah. It looks like it's just the I don't know what I'm trying to say. I really like the color scheme.
Yeah,
It looks really nice.
yeah, me too. This Spinosaurus, well, since I own the battle damage one, I thought it was pretty cool because I really like the battle damage on this one, and also it was a Spinosaur, which for me it was pretty awesome. But for this one, it's just probably just a repaint of the original Spinosaurus, maybe. I'm not too sure, but
Yeah.
it does look really awesome. I really like this paint scheme. It looks more natural, maybe.
I really like the beige, or sort of like that sandy color. I think it goes really well with the red.
Yeah.
I think that the one thing that it could have been done better is like the sort of gray on the back as well.
Oh yeah.
They had made it fit a little bit better with the rest of it.
Yeah, it would have. But anyways, either way, in my opinion, it's another Spinosaur, and you can never get enough Spinosaur.
Yeah, and Spinomania.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, I think, well, for Mattel news, I think so. That's it. What has recently came so far for Mattel, Yeah.
Unless we get into like spoilers and like Amber Collection leaks and stuff like that, but I don't think that people want to hear that.
Yeah. Well, for Amber Collection, well, recently I've gotten one Amber Collection since I usually don't get Amber Collections because they're pretty expensive. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, I've definitely bulked up on my Amber Collection. I've got a majority of the figures now. I've got Delta, I've got Blue, I've got Owen, I've got Ian, I've got the Dilophosaur.
ooh, you're pretty lucky.
I mean, I had quite a bit of money whenever I got them. I mean, I'm
But either way, they're worth it. You know, they're pretty awesome figures.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, especially for the Dilophosaur as well.
The Dilophosaur ever.
Yep, exactly. I mean, right now on Amazon, I haven't gotten that figure yet because the prices have skyrocketed. You know.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is a Dilophosaur, so.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, eventually, I don't know if it comes in store, then I'll eventually buy it, or if it's on sale. But yeah, the Dilophosaur is pretty awesome too.
I'm severely missing that Nedry figure, though, because I feel like if you have the Dilophosaur, you have to have Nedry.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't own that figure yet.
Yeah, but
Or the Jurassic Park Raptor, either.
yeah.
Don't own that figure, despite it being like the first Amber collection.
First Raptor. Yeah. Yeah, but Amber Collection. Oh, sorry.
I'm really excited for more non-Velociraptor species in the Amber Collection line because I feel like it's pretty much just been all raptors.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for more stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, sorry.
like lots of people have been talking about like vehicles, and like even like a T-Rex or a Triceratops. A lot of people want that.
Yeah.
Which of course that would be like really really expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully soon. You know, I could agree as well. There's been already just majority has been Velociraptor, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, moving on. Do you have anything in mind that you want to talk about just for a little?
Well, it's not really Jurassic related, but I mean, I guess that we could maybe talk about it a little bit. Um, there's been, if you are a fan of Godzilla, then you probably know about the movie coming out, Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it. That's my most anticipated movie of this year.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, there were a couple new big figures revealed, which are pretty cool. There's a Mega Heat Ray Godzilla, which has lights and sounds, and it's 13 inches tall, so it's a really big figure.
Holy cow! Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like his dorsal spines light up, and they're clear as well, like the 6-inch one.
Mhm.
And yeah, his eyes light up, and he has a button on his side, and if you press it, that's what makes the electrons go.
Yeah.
But he also has a little projectile atomic breath.
Yeah.
Snake in his mouth, and he shoots them out, which is pretty cool.
Or intense battle action.
But yeah, and he even comes with like a little human minifigure, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not to scale because Godzilla is like
Huge.
100 feet tall.
Yeah.
But yeah, he comes with little human figure too, which is really cool.
Yep.
But I mean, I really like the look of it. It's probably the best looking Godzilla figure that Animates has made, I think.
Yeah. Well, since I'm sort of a Godzilla fan as well, but sadly I have a sad life and I don't collect none of the Godzilla or Kong figures. But I could say this figure this figure looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for it. I mean, I don't know how expensive it's gonna be. I would guess like probably
Yeah,
Um,
for the electronics and stuff.
yeah. My main concern though is it might have screw holes on the side of it, which
Oh,
um,
yeah,
I
that
don't
may take away the beauty for it.
yeah I don't want any flashbacks to Hasbro.
Oh
So
no, don't even get started with that.
I mean I'll probably still get it. I'll probably still get it anyways because it's the big Godzilla figure for the line, but yeah, that'll definitely be a downside. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Well, this one, actually, this does look like a cool Godzilla. But well, for this movie, I I support Kong more. Which why don't we move on with Kong, shall we? The
Yeah,
mega punching Kong.
yeah, you're Team Kong, right?
Yeah, I'm Team Kong.
I'm Team Godzilla. I was Team Iron Man for Captain America: Civil War, so I'm gonna be Team Godzilla for Godzilla vs Kong.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, actually, since you mentioned the Civil War, I was actually with Captain America because I really love Captain America. Like, who doesn't?
and I mean I've always preferred Iron Man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, and Captain America, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Endgame.
But so Mega Punching Kong. So this figure I'm really excited for. It might also have screw holes in his back, but it's
Yeah.
not going to be as Godzilla, I don't think.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, this figure looks awesome. It's also 13 inches tall, and of course he also has lights and sounds. His eyes light up.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, he also comes with a little human minifigure, of course, just like the other Godzilla. And he comes with his battle axe too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And I've got quite a theory on that battle axe, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Um,
we could say that as a video for yours.
I mean, I think that I talked about it in a news video once, but
Wait.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, this figure, I don't know. Well, obviously, since I'm Team Kong, this looks pretty awesome. He could give the hardest punches.
Yeah. So if you twist, so his action feature is if you twist his waist, or vest, whatever it is, you can, yeah, he like springs back, so you can
Yeah.
like have him swing his axe.
It even says it right here: twist body for battle action.
Oh yeah, that battle action. But yeah, but this is actually pretty much the same exact action feature as one of Playmate's King Kong toys from 2005.
Yeah.
They did,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they did the line for King Kong back in 2005. And they also had little human figures too in that line, so they're kind of bringing that back here.
Yep.
But yeah, one of those old King Kongs, if you like pulled the arm back, it would spring back and he could like punch. So they kind of brought that back for this figure, which is cool.
Yeah. Well. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh well. For me, since I said this earlier on, but since I'm Team Kong, this does look like a pretty awesome figure. Since I haven't yet collected on the Playmates figures for Godzilla vs Kong, but I always see them at Walmart and they do look pretty awesome, especially for the
Yeah.
skull crawler.
Yeah, I actually do own that figure now.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's much better than the first Skullcrawler toy that was for Kong Skull Island.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was by Leonard, who's doing like the Jumanji toys now or whatever. But they did King Kong. I mean, they did the Kong Skull Island toys for back in 2017.
Yeah.
But they had like a little skull crawler.
Hmm.
It didn't have articulation. You could just open and close the. Not that I still have it, but yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that actually. Well, but that's pretty cool, regardless.
But the new one by Planet is much better.
Yeah. But anyways, well, actually, I have a serious question for you.
Yes.
How are you not tired from talking?
Oh no.
Like, right now, I have a bottle of water with me right now, which you could see in stream, but but you've been talking like a lot, and I don't know how you could handle it.
I don't know. It's weird because like I feel like in real life I'm a very quiet person. Like I don't talk that much.
Yeah.
The only people that I really talk to are my friends. Um, but yeah, whenever it comes to like talking to people that I kind of know, um, I just I just can't stop talking. I'm either like I don't talk at all or I just talk constantly. So, no.
Well, I could agree with you as well, since I'm kind of like a shy person. I don't talk much to people, but but you 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 talk so much though. Like, I don't know how you can get like a sore throat from talking too much. You know?
I mean, the last time I got like a sore throat was whenever I watched the season finale of Mandalorian a couple weeks ago.
And what were you
My
chanting or something?
I was just screaming from how good it was, and yeah, my throat was completely tore up. It was but yeah.
No. Well, rip Indoraptor's throat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, you can you can see back to Mega Punching Kong here.
Yeah.
You can see his. A lot of people have been commenting about this figure's jaw and how he has like a Joker smile.
Oh. Oh wait.
Um,
I need to see this. Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah. Huh, you're right.
I think that the reasoning, I think that the reason why he has that, at first I thought that it was like maybe his mouth could open, like it was part of the action feature or something.
Yeah.
But it's like he has an articulated jaw, which is cool. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I could see that.
this I think might be the first King Kong ever to have articulated jaw. I don't know. Yeah. If you have his mouth open, he's gonna have like a Joker smile. But I'm sure if you close it, then it'll probably get covered up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. This Kong looks pretty awesome, and the Godzilla as well. But sadly, I don't collect them. But who knows? Maybe in the future that'll change. You never know.
Yeah. Another thing that I'm kind of disappointed about this figure is it doesn't look like he has any leg articulation or knee articulation.
Oh yeah.
It's
Huh?
really,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like his feet rotate, but that looks like it's it.
Oh yeah. I could see what you're saying. Yeah. Only like it looks like the arms and the hands can move. Well, who knows if the hands could like swivel and that's it. But oh, over than that, that's it. What it could do.
Yeah. Which I'm sure it's probably because of the action feature. But I mean that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and talk about the paint job as well.
Yeah.
This paint scheme is much better than the other.
Rexy, shut up. Okay. Rexy, shut up. I respond to you, okay, Rexy?
Much more like his fur is brown and then you got the gray for the chest and the face.
Yeah, you know, well, who knows? And also, the important thing about Kong is that he has his beard.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, this figure's beard is much more prominent.
Yep.
Um, you can really see it there.
I wonder how he shaves it. Well, I'm kidding.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, this figure looks really cool, and you can even see like this figure looks a lot more like gnarly than the other Kongs that Mace has made so far. Because like even like just look at his teeth, and they're like super jagged and kind of like all over the place. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Um, and I guess I'll talk about his axe. I think that yeah, the axe is I mean obviously it's just like a giant bone. I would guess maybe from like one of Kong's parents or something.
yeah,
Uh, yeah. But the main thing that everybody's talking about is how it has a Godzilla spine on it, and it does have a Godzilla spine on it, but everybody's saying that it's a spine that Kong rips off of Godzilla in the movie, which I mean would be cool. But I have a feeling that and this is like a super deep lore thing, but in in Godzilla Aftermath, which is canon to the MonsterVerse, um, that comic, Godzilla fights this. You know what a Muto is, right?
yeah, yeah,
JC?
yeah. I seen it.
Yeah. So basically, there's like this giant Muto Prime kind of. Is what it's called, and basically it like shrieks like it has this like sonic shriek, and it shatters Godzilla's spines, his 2014 spines, and then he regrows them into his Godzilla King of the Monsters spines. So that's why they look different.
Oh,
But what I'm guessing is that Kong probably like goes to where his spines got shattered, and then he picks up that main spine and then puts it into his axe. And I'm guessing that that's what it is.
yeah. Well, maybe. Well, since I'm Team Kong, hopefully, I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Your theory that sounds more reasonable or more accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, so far in the MonsterVerse, the movies haven't really acknowledged anything from the comics. So it'd be really cool to finally sort of get a little bit of continuity between the two. And there's going to be 2 comics now coming out for this movie soon, so that's going to
Yeah,
be cool.
that is gonna be cool. Especially with I think so. There was a comic for Kong, and he was fighting like a big tiger. I don't know what it's called, but I think so. It had 3 heads. I think so. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It doesn't have 3 heads, but it does have antlers.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that comic is called Kingdom Kong. And I don't. It's okay. So what it's about is yeah, I guess I'll tell you what it's about. Basically, Kong is gonna fight this giant bat kind of creature. It's gonna be called
Warbat or
no, it's not Warbat. I don't remember what it's called. Um, Warbat is like the
yeah,
snake
the new one. Yeah, sorry.
but there's another one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a nightmare. Um, like a monster, like it invades your dreams or something, and it sounds really cool.
Oh, that one. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember the name of it, but I guess that Kong's gonna like fight that, and that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe.
Maybe it haunts his dream or something.
But, are you there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. You were lagging.
Oh, okay. Um, but there's two comics.
Hi, RV4. Hello.
One of them is Kingdom Come, like I just said. But then another one is coming out. It's about Godzilla. It's called ironically Godzilla Dominion.
Hmm. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, it's kind of like um, it's kind of like going into the mind of Godzilla or whatever, and like what he thinks and stuff like that. It sounds really cool.
Yeah, that does
Yeah.
sound pretty cool. Yeah. Hmm. Well. Hmm. Well, that was Godzilla versus Kong. You got anything else, Mr. Indoraptor?
Um, hashtag release the trailer, I guess. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know. I mean,
Oh my.
that's,
Yep.
I don't really like. I'm a part of that train. I need to honestly longer for the trailer, but yeah. I mean, it has been quite a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I could agree with you. Well, since since I'm not too like into with Godzilla and stuff or the movie, I'm just hyped for it because it's Godzilla versus Kong. But either way, uh, we have been waiting for a trailer, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's been a long while.
Yeah, like, I mean, the movie was, well, originally it was supposed to come out in May of last year, then it got pushed up to March of last year, then it got pushed back to November of last year, and then it got back to May of this year, so I kind of did a full circle myself.
Yep. Well, who knows?
Um,
Because stuff with Legendary and Warner Brothers, I think. Uh,
yeah,
I think, but they're starting to come with a deal, which was news, big news.
yeah, that was great, but, I mean, it seems like they've kind of resolved that now.
Yeah,
I guess that they're still kind of negotiating about that Dune movie. I don't know what that's about, but
yeah,
yeah.
but
Uh,
yeah. Hopefully, maybe when they solve that or resolve with the deals and stuff and money, hopefully the trailer could come out after that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we are in the 6 month waiting period for Godzilla vs Kong now, and it's pretty much confirmed at this point that it is coming out in May because they got the HBO Max deal
Yeah,
still going, I guess. Um, so it is. We should be getting the trailer like literally any day from now. It's just that that's called delayed. The trailer.
yeah,
Legendary was kind of pushed. But,
yeah. Well, hopefully that could come out soon. Well, very soon, hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, do you do you have anything else?
No, I don't think I got anything else. I think I'm. I think I've pretty much said everything.
You said everything that you wanted to say.
I guess.
Well, that's good. Well, let me check what the chat has said for the stream, since that's what we've been doing. So, uh, if you don't respond to, oh, okay. Hi, every4. Hello. Whoa. Well, it's been a decent, good hour and a half for the stream. Indo?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a good. It's almost gonna reach half an hour. Well, an hour and a half. So, which is pretty decent. Which it's pretty long.
Yeah.
Well,
Um. I think I gotta go now. So.
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Me too. Well,
So. Guess that's it, pretty much. So I'll leave now.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for chatting today, Mr. Indoraptor, and hopefully we could do this again some other time.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you for having me.
well, thank you. Well,